The two beautiful frogs rolling together, they do things in common and they have laughter and joy in whatever thing they do. Hello everyone, welcome back to another segment. In today's episode, let's dive into an African lady who got married to Chinese husband based in China. On this special day, we have your Chinese grandmama, ever too bright, ever too loving, ever too kind, and most especially ever too simple, and she's very easy to go along with. You can see that on the special day they are actually doing some special choice, which is every and possible every human activities, but it doesn't just end there. Theirs is of another level. It comes not only with the washing but also with the singing and also with the dancing. You could imagine how it looks like, and the heart, the joy that fills Jenny's grandmama's heart when she set her eyes on a African lady dancing. She felt so much happy and joy in her, and she wants to emulate and start dancing alongside with her. This is a great one. The peace in her heart to welcome a African lady. The peace in her to see the joy that's shrinking in her heart. The peace in her to see a African lady ever happy every day, every moment. She feels the peace. She wants to do things that will make her comfortable. She wants to do things that will make her son's wife relax. And everything she does is so much, on a very right track. She's a woman of peace. She's a woman of joy. She's a woman that every woman needs to emulate after. Every in-laws, every mother-in-law needs to emulate these characteristics of a Chinese grandmama. Yes, the pleasing and the accommodative power that's transferred in this both lover bears. One notwithstanding, you can see on the special day, they are actually doing some great washing. For most times or sometimes people think that authoritativeness is the leading or the leading power to, a marriage, but not knowing that simplicity matters a lot and understanding goes a long way to make even a far distance person who does not even understand your language or even your country, your culture and tradition will be able to adhere to your instructions simply because of what you please. Well, you can see that our Chinese grandmama, she's a perfect example of peace. She's a perfect example of calmness. She's a perfect example of loving mother. Yes, I call her loving mother because she gave much opportunity for African lady, to learn. She never say, this is my own. It is my own. This is my own. You don't need to do this. This is my, all those kind of, authoritative acts. But she allowed the lady to feel welcome, to feel placed at home, to feel welcome at home. And she made her to be her best friend. She made her to be her best companion. And in fact, they are the two, let me say, the two women in the house for the moment. And we have the two men and also the two women in the house. And the power of cooperativeness, can be found in them. The power of togetherness can be found in them. The power of simplicity can be found in them. And the power of caring can also be found in them. Some ladies think that his beauty that lays forth, but I will tell you that beauty doesn't count. What counts most is respect, is character. Character goes a long way to announce you. You can see the character in which a African lady humiliates. She never feel dull. She never feel, like weary. She always cooperates and tries to help our Chinese grandmama. Just same she did to her mother, having a motherly heart, she's also doing same to her Chinese grandmama. And that makes her Chinese grandmama so happy that the Lord has given her a daughter and a very close daughter. She's so much pleased, and every day she wake up, she say, thank you, Father, for giving me this particular beautiful and understanding and lady to be in her home and to be my son's wife. Wow, this is so, touching. For most reasons, some might think that is beauty, and others might think that is talent, while others would think it's just luck. Well, I would say your character goes you and says the most. Everybody like, I want to get married to Jenny's husband. I want to get married to Jenny's. Will you be able to withstand the do's and the don'ts? Well, that is a great question for another day. I think in our subsequent edition, we are going to enlighten you and also to educate you what it means and also to brief you the importance of being of a good character. Alright, that's as I'll be wrapping up today's episode. I hope you're enlightened on today's package. Please do stay tuned and stay blessed. And always remember, lovelies, stay good for now. Bye for now.